What is good? Glad to see you beautiful mother fluffers on yet another amazing day. If you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be teaching you how to rank up in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. This goes for anybody, whether you are copper, bronze, silver, gold, even diamond. If you want to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege, I'm here. I've hit champion, I think 14 times, positive KD every season. I've won tournaments, I've lost tournaments. I'm an experienced player, right? I know what it takes to win, and I know what it takes to lose. If you listen to these tips, you will rank up 100%. Just listen to every word that's about to come out of my mouth and you will rank up. But as always, before we get into today's video, click the subscribe button. Please, daddy! We're almost at 4 million subscribers. 4 M's. Click the subscribe button. Now, tip number 1. And my God, is this the most important tip for ranking up? Do not solo queue! Don't solo queue. If you solo queue in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, beer burp. If you solo queue in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, the mathematical likelihood of you ranking up is about 5%. There is a 95% chance you don't rank up when you solo queue. This is your teammate when you solo queue. That is Rainbow Six Siege, okay? Now, it's not only just that your teammates are going to be shit, because think about it like this, right? There's a reason why they're solo queuing, okay? There's a reason why they don't have a stack. The reason why they're stranded, left to play by themselves, is because they are terrible. Now, solo queuing is good if you want to improve at the game. It's good. It puts you in those tough scenarios. It puts you in those 1v2s, those 1v3s that build character. But oh my God, is it absolutely catastrophic for ranking up. Rainbow Six Siege is a 5-player game, meaning if you want to play Siege properly, it's you and 4 of your friends communicating and calling out to one another. That's it. Don't solo queue. Don't ever in a million years solo queue. That is the most important. I thought an enemy combatant just planted a diffuser in my room. Those are my rechargeable batteries. Number 2, the second most important tip. Well, honestly, yeah, no, this tip probably is the second most important tip. Learn the maps! Dude, you have to learn the maps in Rainbow Six Siege. The biggest differentiation in skill from like a gold player and a diamond player. No, not even. Most golds know the maps. The biggest differential between a silver player and like a diamond player is diamonds have better aim and they know the maps. That's it. There's like 5 pillars to being a Siege god. It's game sense, awareness, map knowledge, aim, composure. Those are the 5 pillars of Siege, right? So if you don't learn the maps, you're working at a deficit, plain and simple. You cannot rank up if you don't know what fucking map you're on. Rainbow Six Siege, there's a lot of maps in the map pool. Obviously, the bigger maps are harder to learn. But at the end of the day, bro, if you play the game enough, you'll eventually learn all the maps. It's like, for example, if you're leaving spawn, right, and you just get absolutely decapitated on a spawn peak by a doc with an ACOG who has a 1-inch penis, and he's just sitting there spawn peeking you. He got home from middle school basketball practice, drank his apple juice, and started spawn peeking you. The only reason why he's killing you is because he knows the map and you don't. He knows that spawn point and you don't. So once you learn these spawn peaks, you will become an S-tier fucking player, okay? So tip number 1. Don't ever in a million billion years solo queue. Tip number 2 is learn the maps. Tip number 3 for ranking up. Warm up. I don't know how many times I have to say this to people. There are people who get on their Xbox and click ranked. No! Do not, I repeat, do not go into ranked without warming up. You're insane, brother. Why would you go into a ranked match without warming up? You're entering the battlefield, dude. Most of the guys you're going to play in ranked have been on for 2 hours, okay? Warm up. It is so important. Rainbow Six Siege is a one-shot, headshot game. If you don't warm up, you are absolutely fucked. Literally, you're fucked. I can't even... I can't even mathematically see how you would rank up without warming up. I'm going to be honest. See, a real stepper like me, I've been playing Siege so long, I don't need warm-ups. But when I wasn't a real stepper, when I was a lil stepper, and I was a level 150, 160, I needed those warm-ups. Those 2, 3, 4 T-hunts can go a long way. Now, I know they don't, before Daniel comes in the comments, well, Jynxzi, they don't have T-hunt anymore. Yo, Daniel, shut your trap. I know they don't have T-hunt anymore. They have about 27 other game modes to warm up. Use TDM. TDM is great for warming up. In my opinion, TDM is the best way to warm up your aim, bro. Hands down. TDM is going to get you in non-stop gunfights, non-stop engagements with enemy combatants every 5 seconds. The best way to warm up your aim in Rainbow Six Siege is T-Hunt. Hands down. Tip number 4. If you want to rank up in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, find your role. Listen. When you look at the greatest NBA teams of all time, they didn't have 5 superstars, okay? They didn't have 5 Kobe Bryants. They had role players. They had support players. You need to have a cold, hard look in the mirror. Sorry, beer burp. You need to have a cold, hard look in the mirror and say, hey, my aim is shit. Maybe I should play Thermite. I do it every Saturday, okay? Every single tournament Saturday, I play Thermite and Cade. Not because my aim is shit. Yes, compared to my teammates, it is. Compared to your average Siege player on a controller, I have some of the best aim in the world. It's just when I'm playing a tournament Saturday, all 4 of my teammates are absolute crack gods. What am I going to do? Put Stompin' on Thermite? No, I'm obviously going to play Thermite, right? My point is, dude, if you have shitty aim, if you have a low KD, you can still be a high rank. That is the beauty of Rainbow Six Siege. You don't, I repeat, you do not have to have good aim to be a high rank. If you've watched Pro League, there are literal support players who have 0.7 KDs, and they're fucking pros. These guys have $500,000 salaries, and they're banging their girlfriend every Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm not even sure what that has to do with anything. Besides the point, these guys are rich off of Rainbow Six Siege, and they have negative KDs. Why do you think that is? Because Rainbow Six Siege is an objective-based game. Bingo! There's tip number 4. Tip number 5. This is my favorite tip. This is the tip. If you forget everything I said in this video, take this one tip with you. Oh my God. I'm begging. Take this one tip with you. Stop baiting. Stop. Do not bait your KD. Listen. The number one reason why I was a hard stuck plat for years. Yes, nobody knows this. The number one reason why I was a hard stuck plat for 2 years was because all I cared about was having a 1.4 KD. Back in the day, in year 3, year 4, I would play Twitch, F2, ACOG. I vividly remember this. All I would do was go for kills with my Twitch drone, and then I would bait outside. I'd have a 1.4 KD, and I'd be like, damn, why won't I rank up? Now, this discussion is a very deep philosophical discussion that only the R6 gods understand. If you're not an R6 god, this is all going to go right through your ears. But if you are an R6 god, or maybe you want to be an R6 god, this will make sense. Baiting is so bad, you can actually get your teammates killed by baiting. Look at it like this, right? Dumbass idiots that are like silver, bronze. Shit, someone watching this might actually be an idiot, and you're about to not be an idiot if you listen. Dumbass idiots who are in bronze or in copper are like, well, all my teammates are dead, and I'm in a 1v5, and I'm on the roof. Well, Tanner, if you weren't on the roof, and you were in the building helping them, maybe, just maybe, they wouldn't have died. It's crazy that I even need to explain this, but I swear to God, some Rainbow Six Siege players don't understand this. And it's mind-boggling. It really is fucking mind-boggling. Seriously. If you are in the building, pushing with your team, bringing the right operators, droning in your team, calling out, there's less of a chance that they die. If I bait on the roof every round, am I going to have a 3 KD? Yes. Oh my God, yes, 100%. Am I ever going to get out of silver? Probably not. That right there is the cold hard truth of Rainbow Six Siege. The problem is motherfuckers come from Call of Duty and think Rainbow Six Siege is Call of Duty. Rainbow Six Siege is the furthest thing from Call of Duty. There is why is my voice country right now? There is absolutely nothing similar between Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty. Spawn, die. Spawn, die. This is Rainbow Six Siege. Drone, preparation phase. Yellow ping. I'd like to switch to thermite. All right, let's take over this hallway. Let's breach this wall. Okay, let's plant the diffuser. Okay, I got a kill. Okay, I died. Okay, they disabled the diffuser. That's Rainbow Six Siege. Okay? Rainbow Six Siege is... Oh my God, this is so important. Rainbow Six Siege is an objective-based game. Tip number 6. Play the fucking objective. Play the fucking objective. Just to show you how objective-oriented Rainbow Six Siege is. Did you know you can win a round without getting a kill? Oh, it's crazy, right? I bet someone didn't know that. Yes. Your job as a defender isn't to get a kill. It's to deny them from planting. You could be in a 1v5 scenario. This is hypothetical, but it's true, and it's happened before. I've actually done this before. You could be in a 1v5 scenario. Fuck it, let's simplify. You could be in a 1v2 scenario, and they plant the diffuser. They're 6 seconds in on the plant. I'm in Narnia. I'm nowhere near them. But I have an Echo drone above them, and I'm Echo. I click right trigger on my controller. It disorients him and gets him off the plant. The time runs out. I win the round. I didn't get a kill. I didn't shoot a bullet. I played the fucking objective. A lot of these Call of Duty pricks that come to R6 think, oh, the more kill... Sorry. Let me talk like a Call of Duty player. Well, I got 11 kills, so surely I didn't sell. You very much could have sold, dude. You fucking idiot. Bobby, whatever your stupid name is. Beer burp. The reason why you have 11 kills and you're losing might be because you didn't play the fucking objective. Okay? That could very well be the reason why you're playing the objective, dude. Or, wait, what? Sorry. Besides the point. Play the fucking objective. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is a beautiful game. It's an objective-based game. The reason why people have been playing Siege for years and years and years and years and years and won't ever stop is because it's not like any other FPS. It's not like CSGO. It's not like Valorant. It's not like Call of Duty. Rainbow Six Siege is a motherfucking masterpiece. You can win rounds without shooting a bullet. You can get kills through floors. You can C4 people through windows. There's drones. They made leaning cool. Rainbow Six Siege is the best game ever. Tip number 7, and my God, is this important. Sip of the orange juice. Watch good players. It sounds so simple, but so many players don't do this. Dude, when I was first starting out on Rainbow Six Siege, the way I got better was watching R6 streamers. Not only just watching champions. Who the fuck cares about ranked anymore? Watch a tournament. I stream tournaments every single Saturday. Not saying to just watch me. There's other people that stream tournaments, like Stompin', Mingo, Ricky, Aiden. There's other people that stream tournaments. What I'm saying is just watch a top player play a tournament and get your fucking notepad out. You will learn so much about Siege in such a short period of time. It's fucking mind-boggling. If you are watching this video and you genuinely want to get out of gold, and you genuinely want to get out of plat, and you genuinely want to get out of diamond, watch good players play tournaments. I swear to God, it is literally the method to ranking up. There is no better way to ranking up than watching the best of the best. It's like that age-old saying, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And if you're going to beat the best, you got to study the best. Study the greats. Simple. Watch me play tournaments every Saturday. It's fucking passionate, bro. It gets really fucking passionate. Insanely passionate. But yeah, tip number 7. Great tip. Watch good players play. Simple. Tip number 8. And my God, is this an important tip. Tip number 8 is, in my opinion, top 3 most important tips I've said so far. Be versatile. Learn different operators. I'm so sick and fucking tired of idiots saying, who's your main? Jynxzi, who do you main? Jynxzi, what's your main operator? Hey, William, you shouldn't have a main! It's Rainbow Six Siege. There's 68 different operators. There's 24 different maps. There's 108 different objectives. Why the fuck would you ever main a specific operator? You need to know and master at least 15 operators. At least 15 operators. If you want to get out of any rank. You cannot just main an operator. Because what happens if they ban that operator? What happens if your teammate takes that operator? Are you just going to leave the fucking game? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Will? Exactly. Don't ever main an operator. That is the stupidest, most dog shit thing I've ever heard. Ever. If you ever ask me what operator I'm maining in my Twitch stream, I'll fucking ban you. On Crip. Alright, I can't... Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm not affiliated. Look. If you ask me what operator I'm maining, I will ban you from my stream. I don't main an operator. I main Rainbow Six Siege. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. You think I rely on an operator? I'll play whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. That's why I'm a champion. Okay? That's why I'm a fucking champion. Straight up. Let me take another sip of the OJ. Sorry, one more. Sorry, I'm really sick right now. God damn, I feel like shit. Tip number 8. Or no, wait, that was tip number 8. I think we're on tip number 9 right now. God damn, I'm flying right now. I'm literally flying. Tip number 9. If you are in a 5v1 scenario... Oh my God, I don't even know why I'm saying this. No one's gonna listen. If you are in a 5v1 scenario... do not go for a kill. I've been playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege for 8 years, and I have watched thousands of 1v5s be clutched because of one thing and one thing only: aggression. In a 5v1 scenario, everyone has this group think. Oh, well, if I die, there's 4 other teammates alive, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to swing him. Oh, if I die, there's 3 other teammates alive, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to peek. That is the only fucking way you can actually lose a 5v1. Think about it like this, right? 1 champion versus 5 coppers is one of the hardest series on my channel, and those guys are coppers. In ranked, you're playing people that are at your rank. So if you're in a 1v5 in ranked, you should never win it. If there's 1 plat versus 5 plats, why would the 1 plat win? Anyone in the class know? Ethan. Because the plats are fucking idiots? Exactly, Ethan. The plats want a KD boost. So their R6 tracker says 1.2 KD instead of 1.1 KD. So they can go to class tomorrow and show their girlfriend, who doesn't give a fuck anyways, and is probably banging some other guy. But that's besides the point. That shit. Fuck your KD. Fuck your kills. Fuck being high on the leaderboard. Let's get wins. Let's rank up. Stop selling in 5v1s, you fucking idiot. Seriously, dude. Straight up. And that's the God honest truth. That is the God honest truth. And I'll say tip number 10. I'm sorry, I have to get this out. You have to know when to be aggressive, and you have to know when to be passive. Look, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, I hate when idiots are like, it's a slow-paced tactical game. Yes, Frank, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's really fast-paced, though. It all depends. For example, if you have a yellow ping on a roamer and he's trapped in a room, you gotta go now. Because if that roamer moves, you're gonna lose out on that kill. If you know where somebody is, you should always like just run at them if you're on attack and they're on defense and they're trapped. Like let's say we're defending or we're on coastline. Jaeger's hiding in bathroom. Your teammate, whatever his name is, Daniel. Daniel has him on a yellow ping. He's sitting behind the bathroom shower by the little toilet. Your job is to shoot down the main lobby door and fucking run in and aim at that guy. You shouldn't be thinking. You shouldn't be droning him again. You shouldn't be jumping around your drone because then he's going to hear it and then he's going to run away and he's going to get all scared. That's when you need to be aggressive. That's when you walk in and you let your fucking nuts hang. And if you lose the gunfight, you lose the gunfight, but at least you went for the fucking kill. Now, there are also times when to be passive, as I just said. What would be a good time to be passive? Oh, the 5v1s like I was talking about. If you're in a 5v1, be passive. Right? Simple. If you're in a 1v5, be passive. Because the other 5 idiots are not going to be passive. Trust me. Take my fucking word. I've been playing this game for 8 years. If you're in a 1v5, all you got to do is bait. 3 of them will give you kills. But another scenario where it's really good to be passive is post-plant, right? If you're in a 1v1 scenario and you planted the diffuser and he's below you and you're above him and you have holes above him, all you got to do is wait for him to diffuse. Wait till you hear that zing, zing, then you peek. You don't peek him before he starts zapping, because if he starts zapping, you can kill him every time because he has to pull away the little zap thing. But if he's not diffusing and he has his gun up, it is now a 50-50 gunfight for no fucking reason. Another great example of when it's a good time to be passive. Let's say there's 5 seconds on the clock. Ash doesn't have the diffuser. You're on Jaeger. Ash is just full sprinting at you, but you're about 20 meters away from her. Your casual idiot would take a gunfight with Ash for no reason to get a KD boost to show their girlfriend, right? That's what a dumbass would do. That's what an idiot would do. That's what a coward would do. What I would do is I would sprint down the staircase like a pussy because I don't want the kill. I want to win the round. I would run down that fucking staircase and win the fucking round in a heartbeat. If my teammate's like, yo, Ash doesn't have the diffuser. Cool, dope, I'm out. I'm not taking no 50-50 gunfight for a KD boost. Look, bro. This video right here is the most passionate I've ever spoken about Rainbow Six Siege, and I hope people aren't just thinking that it's funny. If you think it's funny, cool, that's awesome, that's dope. I'm glad you're enjoying the video. But I really do hope people are seriously listening to this, because this is shit I'm passionate about. I've dedicated my life to this game for the last, 8 years now. I promise you, I am a good guy to listen to, I swear. Yeah, I don't know, I just want you guys to listen. Sorry, I had to say that real quick. Tip number 11. Oh my God. This is the number one thing I learned from Pro League. Play trades. Play trades. Do you know what a trade in Rainbow Six Siege is? It's a 1-for-1. And I don't mean we both headshot each other. I mean, I die to somebody and my teammate gets my refrag. The best, and I mean best example of this is if you're in a 2v1 scenario. Ranks from copper to plat are going to play it the same way. Honestly, let's say copper to emerald. Anyone who's in copper all the way to emerald is going to do the same thing. If they're in a 2v1, one guy's going to push him, hope he gets the kill. It's not going to work. Then the other guy's going to push him, and now it's just 2 1v1s for the defender. If you can stack up and make it a 2v1 where you're really beefy, when you guys are 4 feet apart from each other, he has to shoot you, then he has to shoot your friend in one clip without missing, that is how you start playing trades. Let me tell you why trades are the best thing ever. If it's a 2v1 scenario, and let's say we're attacking kitchen double door on Cafe Dostoyevsky, and we're playing against a Jaeger, right? Jaeger's sitting behind the kitchen counter, yada yada. Jaeger's sitting behind the kitchen counter, and I have Zofia walk through the door. I have her walk through because Zofia's 5 HP and I'm 100 HP. We don't have any drones. There's no time. I want Sophia to be my human drone. Sophia walks through, Jaeger guns her down. Dead. But I can see the bullet stream coming from Jaeger, and I now know the exact coordinates of where that motherfucker is. I see the bullets going. I know exactly where Jaeger is. I can aim in and decapitate that motherfucker. Because I know exactly where he is. Playing trades, playing refrags is high level, high octane gaming shit. Okay? Tip number 12. If you don't listen to this tip, unsubscribe from my channel. Play the correct operators. Stop picking operators like Caveira. Ugh, I almost puked saying her name. Caveira, Tachanka, Vigil. No. Play operators with utility. As I've said before, this is an objective game. Utility, like Mute, Castle, Jaeger, Wamai, Smoke, Bandit, Cade. Operators that actually bring value to your team. Rather than going, oh, well, I'm going to play Mozzie because I like the gun. That's fine. Gordon, you're never getting out of silver, dude. Fuck you. That's the cold, hard motherfucking truth. Look, I'm going to be honest. No ego, all bullshit aside, if you were to ask me on God where I would rank myself among the best players in the world on a controller, I would say I'm top 100. There's no one better to listen to than me. I've played with the best players in the world. I've played against the best players in the world for the last 8 years. I know everything about this game. Okay? If you just do any of the shit that I just said, you will rank up. Okay? Tip number 13, and this is the last tip, and I wanted to save this for the end of the video because this is the most important tip. Everybody listen up. This is the most important tip. Say my bad sometimes. Don't blame your fucking team. I know it's hypocritical. I blame my team all the time. It's very easy to do that in Rainbow Six Siege. If you blame, you cast all the blame, you throw somebody else under the fire, it makes you feel better. Maybe your dick feels a little bit bigger. Who cares? If you become a sicko with no emotion and you're like, oh, that's my bad. I shouldn't have peeked that. Oh, that's my bad. I should have droned him better. Oh, that's my bad. I should have saved my C4 for the plant denial. If you become like that, if you become a sicko and overanalyze and criticize everything you do, every time you lose a round, the first thing you think of is, what could I have done better? You will improve at Rainbow Six Siege so fucking fast. You will get so good at Rainbow Six Siege so fast. So fast. Boys, those are the 13 tips. Please, God, just do them. Just do them. Just do them. Those are the 13 tips. I really do hope you guys got something out of this video. I hope you guys paid attention. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you click the subscribe button. By the time this video is posted, I think it'll be Saturday. So I'll probably be playing a tournament right now. So tune into my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Jynxzi. I stream literally every day. But yeah, no, if you're watching this video, I'll probably be playing a tournament. So check that out. I fucking love all of you guys. Again, if you enjoyed the video, click the subscribe button. Click the fucking subscribe button. We're on the grind to 4 million. Over 60% of you guys are not subscribed. Why? I post every day. I post the best Rainbow Six Siege content. Sometimes we post other content like fan mail. Sometimes we post other video games. Click the subscribe button, man. I fucking love you guys. Seriously. Remember, as always, God first, God bless. Peace out. I love all of you guys.